Here's why Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 is my favorite version, and it all started with a so-called filler episode. Episode 13, Fullmetal vs. Flame Alchemist, is by all intents and purposes complete original filler, showcasing the mock battle between Edward Elric and Roy Mustang. First, let's just mention that the anime 2003 version came out with only 28 chapters of the manga. Really, almost everything after this is original, and this is like a huge diverging point where the original anime content starts to really showcase itself, even though there's a bit more canon content to work with. The first unique thing we get this episode is introducing a contender of one of the best dogs in Fullmetal Alchemist, and we really get some, extra character for all of Roy Mustang's unit. Yeah, this episode's really contrasting Edward Elric, kind of a stray state alchemist, versus the loyal military dog, Roy Mustang.
Dogs embody loyalty. They follow their master's commands above all else. Be a jerk to them and they don't complain, and they never once beg for a paycheck. Trust me, Fury, they're the great servants of man!
We also get a showcase of Roy Mustang's ambition in the military, with one of the most comedic moments in the entire series, to be honest.
When I'm Fuhrer, there will be changes. That day, all female officers will be required to wear tiny miniskirts!
And this stuff's basically all original. While 2003 is lacking the most insane fights that Roy Mustang participates in that Brotherhood captures, we have a more in-depth portrayal of Roy Mustang that just hits way harder, in my opinion. The Ishbalan massacre leaves a way more noticeable scar on every character in the cast, with Roy Mustang in particular being more traumatized. It's only in this version that he's directly responsible for killing Winry's parents, and here he even stops his mock battle right when he's about to win, because he relapses remembering a traumatic experience in the Ishbalan massacre. And it just shows that the Fullmetal Alchemist really won this fight at the end of the day, because his stray nature won out over the military loyalty that Mustang has been abiding to. This episode didn't do much to progress the actual story, but the characters have been moved forward significantly. And how the Ishbalan massacre is the one that is pivotal to all of this, while it's still important in Brotherhood, of course, it's here that you really draw the direct contrast and parallels to modern conflicts, and it lets you distinguish oppressors from the oppressed. Way better than Brotherhood, to be honest, which at the end of the day focuses more on the shonen elements and friendship and coming together. Here it's war crimes, the best comedy. How did this all happen in the same episode? Please, does anyone have anything else to say? Because I'm speechless.